Alright guys, back with another deck, Lucky Sevens here. This one's called Famine, and really the idea behind it is Abzan Flash. Got the idea after seeing Raise the Alarms, Rally for the Throne, and March of the Multitudes. Now, I felt like the blue Flash creatures really got a push from Brazen Borrower, but I like this version better. Well, I think this version is different. The other one's probably a better deck overall, but I like the mix of strong cards that we can use as threats to either pressure them afterwards, and the mix of flash creatures to do stuff on their end turn. It's pretty simple. I just play something like Black Lance. If that gets countered or killed, then I know, cool, now I have like a powerful 3 or 4 drop that I know I can get in there for free. And if not, I can hold up murder spells. So really what it's meant to do is punish the opponent for countering or, killing one of my creatures and then just coming in with heat the next turn. And what I've learned with this one is all these cards are pretty strong on their own. March of the Multitudes with all the token generators that I have are really good blockers. It's just a solid deck. So let's get into it. And this is an alright first hand. I guess I can make 2 plays with Raise the Alarm and the Black Lance, but it does suck not having these greens. We're gonna keep it. Let's just see how it runs. Another double green. That's not what we like to see. But we got a turn 2 and turn 3 play, so hopefully we can grab the rest of the stuff. Oketra is one of those odd ones. Let's see what they take. Of course they have Thought Erasure. Imagine this is like an Esper control. This is probably the stacks deck. You know what's funny too is that everyone was saying, oh, it's the most powerful deck, and then it was getting washed up. And I remember saying, I don't really lose to this deck that often. Why is it considered one of the best? And lo and behold, that shit is completely out of favor now. They know that we have one of these flash creatures, so if we see another Thought Erasure, which we do we make it our choice on what to pick? And I think that we do. I think we play the Black Lance. Just more pressure. And that's the thing with Black Lance and Raise the Alarms. They're good defensively also. And they take Questing Beast. They must have a board wipe, but we're fine with the board wipe, aren't we? Yeah, we can just Raise the Alarms and then, we're fine. So let's see how this plays out for them. Because we're gotta do this. If we get countered, then we get countered, That's the namesake of the deck. If it gets countered, the next turn we should be able to come in with some heat. But nothing. And this feels good. I mean, they took a lot of their own life with their tap lands, I suppose. I guess they're saving for chemisters. What do they have? Are you just straight Esper control? Ooh, Murderous Rider. I got you. That's more life loss though. I guess they needed to bring that in just for the second black. And they play Murderous Rider. I think now we play Rally, and then we Assassin's Trophy it, and then just go in. It definitely warrants a Wrath after this though, because they're down to 4 life, so they're dead on board. And as long as they don't have like another land and a counter, all we're looking for the win is one more land, one more untapped land, and we'll be good. It's crazy that how much out of favor control we got. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's what we needed. Let's get this Rankle in for the win. That's crazy. Again, I talked about it in my best of videos. I hate how black and green have the best haste creatures and not red, but it is what it is. Next match, and we are looking terrible. Mulligan this one. Maybe we need another land. This deck definitely wants 25, 26 lands, and we're rocking at 24. I didn't think it would look like this back to back, but it is what it is. We'll take out a Murderous Rider since we have 2. I want to take out Nissa, but the curve is too strong if we get lands, and we got a Scry land, so hopefully we can get there. Okay, we're not going to get there, are we? We're not going to get there, are we? Okay, there goes something. We just got to grab black or white with a Failed Passage, but hopefully we get the 3rd land that makes that decision a lot easier for us. And it looks like we're playing Simic Flash. They were just, you know, doing the same next after each of their turns. But we got our own Flash creature, you bastards. Okay, not yet. That's not what we thought of. Maybe there. I'm seeing that card more and more in the Simic Flash, and it seems okay. It seems like most of the cards are countered, like stuff like that, like Frilled Mystics, but I don't know, it just seems okay. Like in Golos, it makes so much sense, and like adventure decks, it makes so much sense. But I guess if they're only doing like a 2 or 3 of, then it's fine. And let's see what they do here. Nothing, okay. Ooh, yep, made our decision a lot easier. Now we're just gonna grab a 2nd black with Fabled Passage next turn. It sucks that we can't do it now and then hold up Murderous Rider. But I think the goal here is, I want to say no attacks, but we do attack. I think we do attack. And that way we can pressure them into making a move. If they do Spectral Sailor, pump the Wildborn, I think that's fine. Even if we lose our black lands. If they lose, yes, if we do that, then great. Like, our hand is heavy, and we're going to have to get rid of threats quick. And the fact we don't have this play right now with holding up Murderous Rider sucks. But yeah, if they don't do anything, then I guess it's, you know, no harm done. And now we have to just, do we play into the obvious counter? Or do we hold up our stuff? Our hand is kind of heavy, but I think we do just wait and use Murderous Rider. Or don't use Murderous Rider. Okay, another Once Upon a Time. Let's grab this black, though. I want the Zendikar full art cards back. These other ones that they gave us with the event was cool, you know, it's pretty much free, but god damn, I missed that mountain, Zendikar Mountain. That is my favorite mountain. It's my favorite land looking thing in the world, and the fact that that was taken away sucks. We kind of don't want to play into a Frilled Mystic, but Night Pack Ambusher's got to punish us. Oh my god. They always have it, don't it? Like, we should have just assumed that and played something strong. Like, Murderous Ridering it is good, but that's something that we're hoping to save when, like, turn, well, not turn 5, but when we had 5 lands. Like, holding up that plus Rally would have been really big. And now we're just going to end up playing into the counter spells. I can't imagine they have 2. We just have to think about what we're willing to lose at this stage in the game, because it looks like they're rocking at 4 mana also. Which means they got a lot of threats in hand, and we just got to hope ours line up better. I guess we can throw away Questing Beast. Most of this stuff goes in the air. If this gets countered, that's fine. I think one of the only things we'd be able to stop is another Wildborn or Frilled Mystic. That is another card we could have stopped. That's pretty annoying. But I gotta imagine Vraska's better, like, being able to kill that. Like, something was getting countered for sure, but let's just hope we draw a land so we can start double spelling. There it is. Okay, so now we got to think about what we want to do with this double spell. Or do we play Nissa? This is good for now, because I think this is getting countered. And then we can play Raise the Alarms. That's pretty rough, though. I'm not gonna lie. We got Raise the Alarms as 2 solid blockers. You know, something just to chump. And they're drawing lands, which is good, right? Because now we play this. And we use Raise the Alarms just to eat, let it get eaten. Now we have to play a threat again into Frilled Mystic almost surely. And I think this is the one we're willing to lose. Because Vraska can kill the brine cut, and then Nissa, yeah, one of these we gotta be willing to lose. Maybe Vraska can kill it now. If it gets Frilled Mystic, and we still got a block on this other thing. But yeah, this is a tough one. No, still got counted. So I guess it didn't matter, but now thinking more on it, we should have played Seraph of the Scales. Simply because if we drew another land, that's one of the cards that we'd really want to dodge with a quench. And then yeah, Brazen Borrower. Like if we could have played Vraska, then we would have been able to, well, yeah, we just got stuck. If we played Vraska, then we would have been able to kill the Brian Heart next turn, but yeah, it didn't matter. We lost this game. They have Frilled Mystic and the Borrower, and this just killed us on board. We know if we're getting this rally Frilled Mystic, it's washed up. All right, kind of sucks that we lost to our big brother, I suppose, the better of Flash decks right now. I'd say we can cut a Night Pack, and we need to think about how we're going to fix this land situation. Maybe we cut the Nissa instead, but let's see. We want to go 25, 26, and I think we can cut some of these just regular plains and forests. I like having the Fabled Passage. We don't have that temple. We don't have any more temples, but I don't think we'd want any more. I think 4 tapped lands are good. Curve is strong. We just need to, yeah, everything looks even too, tag. So we really just need to cut some of these forests and swamps and stuff, and plains also. We weren't getting much forest though, which is annoying. How do we want to play this? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I hate that I have to scroll like this all the time if I don't know the name and I have to type it in. Let's keep on going. Am I going crazy? Or yep, we forgot to put Temple Garden in. Okay. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna blame our loss on that. Okay, so now we have 26 lands. I think we can actually drop. We can drop something. I'm thinking maybe a Fabled Passage, maybe both of these temples, and then we are down to 24 again. But we do the Malady, I guess, because it's got more of it. Green and black we really need at the end, while white is more for the March Angel. Yeah, no, this feels right. Got more double black and double green. All right, let's go into it with a refresh deck. Okay. This is pretty good. Once upon a time. Is this going to be another Simic Flash deck? Please, God, don't let it be. Change our cat. Green. White. Dismiss. Blue. Don't do me like that, cat. Haha, just kidding. We're black. We tricked him. Good job. Alright. So it's definitely not Simic Flash, at least. I'm guessing this is Golgari Adventures? Yeah. Right? I don't know. Either way, we got 2 options. I think we'll go Raise the Alarms, because I'm thinking that they have the Murderous Rider. I'm thinking that's what they're holding. So we can play this tapped, but we put in 25 lands, so let's hope that let's hope we get, rewarded and get this 4th land. How are we not hitting curve like this? It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see what they do. Nothing? Great. So that's a perfect turn. If they did nothing on turn 3, then we're watching out for like a Rankle or a Rankle. Fantastic. The problem, unfortunately, is Vraska can't hit Rankle. having just one Vraska is good, because it's for like the problem planeswalkers. Like Narset's not used as much, but Teferi and Oko are abused, and being able to kill that and hold up a planeswalker, really solid. Unfortunately, Vraska is 4 mana, so it's not as good. And we get our fourth, but it's not in the colors that we want. We still get to play Vraska, but I don't know exactly what we do with her. And I'm thinking that we play another Raise the Alarms. Ooh, yeah, that probably was the right move. Now we got March, and I think we just hold up these 4, because we'll be able to get 5 things on the board. Yeah, this is the play. Oh, this is the play. Alright. Huh. This creates soldiers. Are they the same soldiers? They look different on the tokens when I highlight the card, but does it count as the same thing? I'm pretty upset, if I'm being honest, because Vraska, I guess, was the play, and that should have just sacrificed one of my tokens in order to get another land, but I didn't know. Well, I didn't see Legion's Ending. I'm not going to blame it on anything except for me playing bad, but I really wish I knew how that interaction worked, and I probably should have just pulled the trigger on it and taken our loss, but I also want to see this game play out and not lose, throw away a card like that. That's annoying. That's annoying. Like, is there a table judge? Can I grab somebody? Tell me what that does. So yeah, we're about to take this Rankle hit, and I guess we can play our Black Lance, you know, something to pressure back with, but we are taking hits from Rankle. We are taking lots of hits, and I don't like it. And again, our hand is just really heavy. Sorry. My hand is just really heavy, so don't know what the right option is. Let them do that. Okay, discarding a card isn't bad. Maybe their hand is really heavy too. For sure, we can drop. We can drop Night Pack. So if we get another green, I think our plays are Nissa, and then hope for other things. And for now, we play Black Lance, probably eating this Hero's Downfall. I mean, Murderous Rider. God damn. Keep on calling it the wrong thing. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, let's just, if we play Nissa, then that's going to take the Hero's Downfall. But I think that's fine. I'd rather that, and we get to push 6 damage, because we need to start racing back against this Rankle. So,
strange and magnificent world.
Yeah, we're gonna just have to eat it.
Harness the elements.
But being able to race right now is solid. And our other options weren't that great. If we kept Night Pack Ambusher, then that would have just taken the Hero's Downfall. We could have waited until their turn, but then Black Lance would have died. This feels right. Like, we're just gonna get hit with the Murderous Rider, Nissa, unfortunately, but she's already done good things. Alright, look. Yeah, so they're definitely set on murdering Nissa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're at 7. This is an interesting match. I'm curious to see what else they have, but both of us are kind of I'm more on the fence than them, even though I have 2 things on board, because Rankle really is just, oh god, it's killing us right now. We don't really have great ways to deal with it. Even one of our other, like, I guess we can get Assassin's Trophy. That'll probably help them though, because then they get more land. They might have their own Garruk. We really need to draw a land right now, so we can play Garruk, most likely kill Rankle, and then see how things go. Okay. No modes. That's new. I've not seen that before. But yeah, if you don't got anything to do with it, then their hand must be alright. They must feel like they can win, unfortunately, without him. And it seems like that may be the case. Wow, just caught him. Alright, so now we definitely use Garruk. And we definitely kill something. I want to say that we kill Rankle? I don't know actually which one to kill. And I don't even know if this is the right move. Massacre Girl being there so we can't attack first actually hurts too. Because then we're losing the race pretty big. And I don't want to hold up March of the Multitudes because we're not going to get enough to actually stop Massacre Girl still. We just have to jump. The question is what we do with Garruk. I think we kill one of them. We could make Wolves to block Massacre Girl, but if they have another removal, we're dead. So let's not do that. Yeah, we're going to have to kill Massacre Girl. Even though we could try to gum up the floor later. So maybe that was the wrong move. Yeah, we lose to Questing Beast, which sucks. Yeah, I think maybe we should have killed the Rankle. The menace on Massacre Girl was going to be an issue though. Oh, God, yeah, this is what Golgari Adventures. Edge Wall is so good because it just works in line with Lovestruck Beast, and then you just start drawing cards off of these cards that already have so much inherent value. Like, they already get a sorcery on top of whatever the creature is. And now you get to draw cards off it, and there goes Lovestruck Beast. That's you gotta draw cards off of that too. Oh my God, this is a problem. And we need to find another way to deal with everything, and that's not a great draw. We can do. I guess we keep that on top, and we can do Raise the Alarms and Vraska. So we can do Vraska, flash in, Raise the Alarms, and then we can play March of the Multitudes next turn. Yeah, we can flash this in after. The question is, do we attack with this land, or do we kill something to make sure that they can't stop it? Interesting. This is tough. I like these type of mid-range matches though. Like, the decisions and lines are pretty deep, and if I lose, it feels like it's my fault, you know. Like, I had a lot of routes to victory. Yeah, I'm just trying to play the numbers and feel it out, but I have a time limit still, so it just feels like I'm trying real hard to see how to win. And I'm not exactly sure how. And it's actually pretty fun. I like this a lot. And I think they're gonna double block because that's the only sensible play. Like, letting themselves get hit for 3 and keep my land just does not seem like the right play. So I'm guessing they're going to double block. We kill the 1/1 or the 2/3. That's a tough choice too, because do we want Lovestruck Beast to not? But then they get attack in properly. This is a tough one. Yeah, we still kill Murderous Rider. Okay, so they gotta be able to do this Lovestruck Beast, but now next turn. Well, yeah, next turn we'll have like a really solid March of the Multitudes, and I'm an idiot. See, this is what I'm talking about with the mid-range matches. I am about to lose this March of the Multitudes because Rankle is going to come in and swing on me. So, fantastic. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Oh my God. Oh, I just have to like wallow in it too. And I'm guessing they're thinking, like, what kind of idiot would make that play? How am I supposed to use Rankle now? Should I make them discard that? And the answer is yes, you absolutely should. And I'm so stupid. And it's crazy, too, because now just thinking about it, the March of the Multitudes would be a turn too late anyway, so I don't know why I'm banking on it. I'm dying in 2 turns to Rankle. We just gotta hope this Castle Lock one actually catches something good. And we can gain 1 life with Vraska, so that's not bad either. But yeah, this Rankle alone is gonna kill us. Sacrifice too. He must have like another edge wall or that knight card. I'm guessing it's the knight card. But we do have 1 blocker for the beast. Not sure what they're holding. Either way, let's try to play this right for the end. Yep. Sacrifice this. Draw a card, gain a life, and
As long as we win,
hopefully we find a way to deal with Rankle. That's something. That's something. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. Okay. So we have the ability to get back into this. That's a great draw. It stops Rankle. We got a chump blocker for Lovestruck Beast, not Questing Beast. Lovestruck Beast. And then maybe Vraska. We just gotta sacrifice her to kill Lovestruck Beast, but more than likely we're just gonna end up. Once Upon a Time. That's a pretty good one to hold up. Most likely gonna find what they need to win. So, yep, Questing Beast. If they have a 1/1 also, then we lost, which sucks. Let's see. Do they have it? Do they have the knight or another edge wall? They have the knight. They have the knight. Okay, that's a game. Maybe they don't see the line. They see the line. All right. Maybe they won't attack because they're already at their daily wins and they'll let me win. No, they attacking with everybody. All right, GG. God damn it. Either way, I love that match. Damn, I hate losing the close ones, but they got us. All right, let's try to get one more in there. And we like this hand. We actually have a good spread of mana. Our high end is way too high. We got to start making a couple cuts on that curve. We got to trim some fat off. But I like this curve. I like it. As long as, because we have the lands, we should be able to get other stuff. We only have 1 more Nissa, so that's good. I was like, what's the possibility of us getting our other high drops? We should be fine. Hopefully we get, because now we just get anything, and we should be good other than the other high drops. Let's get some land, or we get some smaller creatures. Either or is fine. Is this Simic Flash again? Oh, man. Oh, man. Making my stomach sick. Nope, it's not. This is... okay. This is the Bant food, maybe? Maybe I'm calling it wrong, but I want to say it's like Bant food. They use a bunch of Okos and Teferis. Like, they play the most annoying cards in Standard right now. And Questing Beast. Can't lie, did not see that one coming. This is just Bant of good cards, maybe. So I can sense an Oko next turn, which is unfortunate, but that's pretty good. We have to unfortunately pay 2 life for this. And we definitely, now thinking back on it, almost no reason not to play one of our white-based manas untapped on our first turn. I don't know what I was thinking. There goes the Oko like I thought, but yeah, there was no reason not to play one of the white-based manas last time. This 2 life is gonna haunt me, I'm sure. And I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. We're gonna let this rock, and we're going to play turn to a 3/3. All right, let's play Raise the Alarms, and let's put a counter on it before it has a chance to regret their decision. Okay, and if there's one thing I've learned, yes, we will pay 0. If there's one thing I've learned,
I invite you to change your
it's
ways.
to kill Oko. We can kill it with Murderous Rider, but I kind of want to save that for the Questing Beast. Yeah, I think we kill Questing Beast and then attack in with everybody to Oko, and then they have to chump block with the Gilded Goose, and then nothing's on board, so its plus really isn't going to hit with anything, or they don't have anything to exchange unless they play something else. I'm assuming there's a Nissa next turn, and we're at 8 life, which really, really sucks, but I don't think we have another option. We got to try to get rid of Oko. And then next turn, hopefully we can play our own Nissa, our own Questing Beast, or even double up with Murderous Rider, Raise the Alarms. Hopefully, if we get a land next turn, a wealth of options. If we don't, we probably only have like 2. Yep, makes the food. I think. Alright, so. Oh, God, that's pretty good. That's annoying. Alright, so my biggest problem with Oko, though, for sure, is solely the fact that his make something a 3/3 is a plus instead of a minus. Yes, Fabled Passage coming in clutch. But yeah, if that was just like a -1 or a -2 for something that's so powerful that turns something into a 3/3, and you know it loses all abilities and being able to work offensively and defensively, the fact that's a +1 and then his other is a +2, making food tokens that can become the 3/3 and gain life. Like, if it was just +2 then -1, it would be a crazy good card, but not nearly as ridiculous, because at least there's like a less of an eventuality for its ultimate. It's just annoying. And we're going to play this Nissa and we're going to attack in. I think they're going to double block, but we want that. We want them to double block. We just want to get Tolsimir off the board, I believe. And then, because if we have our lands still, we'll be able to play like Angel of Grace and clean up next turn. So we definitely send the land there. We definitely send this there. And I think they're going to use this double block. Now, if they do the double block, do we want to send this 1/1 also? Or save it back to block possibly their own Nissa? We'll see. We'll see what they do. Yeah, the double block. All right, that makes sense. Kill Tolsimir. Don't know why you ever suggest the wolf token, but okay.
Ooh, I feel so alive.
God damn it! See, like I hate that so much.
And put on your true shape.
And Nissa, fantastic.
Seek shelter in my stewardship. The land shall conquer you.
All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. Are they gonna kill our Nissa, or are they just going face? They're just going face. Respect the move, I suppose. Definitely got to block. Weird, I would say, because we don't have to block, and now we can kill their Oko with our Nissa and then drop in our own Angel of Grace. Yeah, weird move by them. Weird attack. I think again, this is one of those mid-range matches where, oh yeah, it's Questing Beast. Yeah, boy. Oh, with Nissa, that's so clutch. But yeah, this is the thing with the mid-range matchups. Like, it feels like these grinding haymaker type of plays and stuff like that, like a wrong attack. Like, I thought the other thing was gonna bite me in the ass, where maybe I shouldn't have attacked with that 4/4. But now I feel good. I don't think there's no way for us to play Angel of Grace with the Questing Beast, but I think it's fine. We'll do this one just in case, as we're thinking it over. Maybe we want to play Murderous Rider after, but I'm thinking we take care of Oko and we really severely damage Nissa. Or do we? Yeah, Nissa will be at 1. Yeah, and I think that's fine.
I grace you with my lack of
Do not underestimate my fortitude.
Now we'll hold. Yeah, we can't do this and raise the alarm, so I think we'll hold raise the alarm. And let's see what they do. Because just looking on the board, you would be like, "Oh, we won. I made a mistake." Like, oh, they would think that I made a mistake.
Behold,
But now with raise the alarms, we might be able to trick them into attacking, and this would be a bad attack, which we capitalize off of with the flash. There it is. There it is. Woo! Okay. Solid stuff. And the deck is fine. It needs some tweaks and some changes. It's just really heavy right now, and it needs better, like maybe even just a few 1-drops, just a few, something, because it just has way too much of the top end, and even the top end could change. Maybe Angel of Grace, we had them in our hand and it didn't feel like the right play. So maybe that's just not what we're supposed to go. That and Night Pack Ambusher just never felt great, even though we do want flash cards. Maybe Raise the Alarm, March the Multitudes are good enough. Maybe we want to put our own Tosamare in there since we got these wolves though, and maybe that's the 5-drop instead of Angel of Grace. Maybe even Tristani is the 5-drop instead. Maybe we need those punishes rather than doing the flash late game. But I don't know, this is a deck that I'm going to tweak around a lot. Famine, the first of 4 Horseman series. The other 3 decks are going to be coming whenever. Peace.